Hello friends, welcome back to my booktube channel. As you saw in the title in this week's video, we're doing a reading vlog. We're doing a reading vlog, and you might have seen that the book that I am reading this week is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. This book has been on my TBR for honestly the longest time, and I found a copy of it in a little free library, and to me that was like a sign that I just absolutely had to read it. It's also one of my sister's favorite books of all time, and the third book in the series is coming out in September. It just seems like all the signs were pointing to reading this book. Now, because it's such an easy read, and I've just been having such a good time with it, I haven't actually done an updating clip until now, and I'm on page 342. So I have made some hefty progress. This book is a small town romance. It's definitely like a grumpy sunshine trope. And normally, I know people love grumpy sunshine, but I don't always go for it. And overall, I'm really liking how it's being done in this book. The thing that's difficult for me is Knox, the main character in this book, or the main guy, I guess. He is really, really grumpy. And so the idea of Naomi, our main girl, kind of getting to know him and finding that soft interior that I'm guessing is there is great. But I'm how are you gonna make him not be mean to everybody else in their town? That's kind of where I'm a little not super sure how I feel. But other than that, it's such a cute story and I'm absolutely loving it. I'll update more hopefully soon. I feel like I started this update way later than I should have. I'll see you guys soon. Hi friends, it is Friday morning for me. It's pretty early, I have to start work pretty soon, but I did want to give a little bit of an update on Things We Never Got Over. Team, I read this book for hours on the couch last night, not planning to in the slightest. I was like, oh, I'll read a little bit today, it'll be fun, it'll be nice. I read literally so much yesterday. I think I have about 100 pages left, and I'm really, really loving this book. I feel like I just love how real all the characters feel. I feel like I know the kind of choices that they would make and who they are, and that's been really fun. It's also, we're at our little third act conflict, and it's really frustrating, but at the same time feels realistic, and I know that things are about to hit the fan in here in these last 100 pages, more than I feel like they normally would for a romance. So I guess we'll see if I'm right about that, but it just seems like things are gonna get crazy. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this book so far, having lots of fun. The other problem, I have a giant TBR that I just picked out for the month of September, and now all I wanna do is go read the second and the third book, which is about to come out. It's okay. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this for now. I'm hopefully gonna finish it pretty soon because it's really good.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just
Hello friends, it's been a few days since I filmed that last clip on Things We Never Got Over, but I did just want to come on here and say that I finished this book, and guys, this was so good. I honestly really enjoyed this book. I've never read anything by Lucy Score before, so it was really fun to get invested in this world of Knock 'Em Out, and I'm definitely so excited to continue on to the second and the third book. I think I'm gonna give this book a 4 out of 5 stars. Like I said, I honestly just loved this so much. I really enjoyed the relationship between Knox and Naomi. I feel like in addition to getting to know Knox as a character and of course finding that like soft interior, he also just becomes like a sweeter guy to the rest of the town throughout the story, which was one of my concerns starting this book. I think I mentioned that in an earlier clip. I also loved the kid in this book. I think her name is Waylay. She was just such a fun little character and presence to add into this community, and I thought sometimes kids in books I don't think are done that well, but I thought that her as a character in this book was actually done really well, so I loved that. There were a few things though that I wasn't like obsessed with that knocked it down from like a 5 to a 4 star, if that makes sense. Like the ending was really crazy. Like, I mean, things go down. We're gonna leave it at that. And I felt like it was a little bit more than maybe I could believe was plausible. I don't know, there were like a few little things about like the writing style or the character decisions and things like that that like would irk me in the moment, but like overall don't change the fact that like I absolutely adored this book. The next book in this series is about Nash and Lena, and I don't know, I feel like I tend to go for the good boys in books. So like I feel like I might actually like Nash and Lena's story maybe more than Knox and Naomi's story, but I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. I am really excited. I have Kindle Unlimited, so it's just so easy. I could just go read it right now. So I think that is going to be it for this week's reading vlog. I really enjoyed reading Things We Never Got Over. It's been on my list for a really long time, and I'm so happy that I finally got to it. It's just the sheer amount of pages in that book is a little bit intimidating, but I promise if you haven't read it yet, it flies. Like you go through it so much faster than you think you will. So yeah, I had so much fun. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great reading month, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, you guys, bye.